ironically, but appropriately, coming from me, I would start by speaking about music by using some art. This is a big ass painting I did a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, maybe 2 years ago, where I needed something on my wall. So, let's just say it little by little became something. It's probably still an ongoing process, but I want to show you something on here. I snuck in a little quote. He who masters vibration has grasped the scepter of life. I'll let you think about that. If only everybody was able to see the vibration that music could make, or how powerful it was, or how important it is, how good it is when you want to exercise your brain. It is the only thing, besides meditation, that allows both sides, the right and left side of your brain, to fire at the same time with the little neural pathways going back and forth. Right brain, left brain, like right brain, left brain. Counting creativity in the moment, you know? You can kind of look up stuff if you want to see it. Look up schematics, where they put some sand on like an upright speaker and then they change some vibrational frequencies, and when the frequency hits a certain number, you can see the sand patterns on the speaker. Sometimes it's water. Literally flip into amazing geometric formations, kind of like crop circles. So I was thinking maybe I'd play a little guitar today. Sing, maybe. I sort of tucked that skill away many years. So I'm gonna come out of the cave slowly. The guitar is new for me. It was a Christmas present from my amazing parents. Made me feel like I was a little kid, did not expect a guitar. Had I known maybe 20 years ago that I just needed a guitar with the body a little bit smaller, so I got a fretboard that's got some big girl strings, but the body's a little smaller. I thought it was me before with my old guitar I got, but all right, so I'm a little new at it. I'm completely self-taught. I don't really know what I'm doing, so be easy. But I guess maybe you can see the progress of how I improve. I will appreciate any helpful comments. Maybe not. Maybe just don't say anything. I don't really care. I'll just work on it and get better or not. It doesn't really matter if I enjoy it. If you enjoy it, good. Hopefully, if I put it out there, I enjoyed it enough to not give a shit. So there you go. All right, so music, art, vibration, brain, important. Yeah, put a little meditate. If you don't meditate, put a little music in your life. Put a little music in your kids' life. Make them smarter. Make everything else in their life have, better neural pathways of decision-making processes behind them. All right, so music. Let me tell you a little about myself so I don't ramble too much here. I've been doing music longer than I can remember. I played violin when I was 4. I can remember my mom sending me to school, like 2nd grade, with a violin and having to apparently take it out during class around Christmas time to do some Christmas carols for the kids because they would enjoy it. And I just did it. Sometimes we would go to like an old folks home and, I remember it making me feel a little sad, a little bit weird, but happy, like nostalgic happy, like I could help, but I kind of wanted to cry too. Okay, that was a weird memory. So I can remember going to like the rec room and being this little girl and standing up on a table, taking out my violin and playing. Hopefully they enjoyed their concert. My fiddling contest. Started piano, maybe 7 years old, and when band came around in 4th grade, I played the French horn like my mom. Think I somehow managed to get through school being first chair and faking my way. Sorry guys, I didn't really learn my skills until I had to learn them for district and regional auditions in high school. I just faked my way. So music wise, I'm not the best reader or let's say music fundamentals type musician. I'm more the hear it once and being able to somehow remember it and repeat it and maybe change it kind of musician. Both are important. I have skills I gotta work on. Maybe I can get some help with the things I need, and maybe there's somebody who can get some inspiration from the things that I'm good at. So French horn, so little brass. That's why I'm a majorette as well. Besides starting in 4th grade, Saturday afternoons when I got in high school, it was play my French horn or continue to maybe do a little majorette during marching season and dance out in the hallway, making up routines, and then not playing the mellophone and sticking to the French horn in concert season, and that's what I did. So, singing, I always loved to do. Very into Annie musicals and fun stuff like that when I was a kid. I watched over and 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 over. Lots of Disney. And music is really a blessing in my life. If there's something more than thankful that I have, I am more than thankful for music in this world. The universal language, The one thing that can trigger, besides scent can trigger this as well, but the part in your brain that takes you to a memory. I mean, immediately to a place, a time, a setting, what you're wearing, what the person next to you smelled like, how the wind was blowing in your face as the, half of the sunlight was coming at you through the car on the highway, the side of the whatever. It brings you to an immediate place. Like scent, for instance. You could be out in public and somebody's wearing like your ex's cologne. You're like, oh, that was weird. Totally brought me to a place I didn't want to go. Music can do that. It's powerful. It taps your emotions that maybe can't be expressed otherwise. So, yeah, we could keep going on with the music, but try not to ramble too much here. So, my goals of today are to start to paint something on this big ass canvas that I bought yesterday. Not the one behind me, but a big blank one in my window over there. And put some artwork on my wall in the apartment in New York because